ever seen. I mean, this next movie, this is a real tearjerker. It's the saddest movie we've ever seen. I mean, it's you just can hardly stand it. It's the story of a boy and his dog. The boy, he's an orphan, and his dog, he's only got 3 legs and 1 eye. It's the saddest movie you've ever seen. You can try to be brave, you can try to keep yourself from crying, but it's just not going to happen. It's the saddest movie you've ever seen in your life. It's so sad. It's such a sad movie. It's the saddest movie. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, it's good to have a friend. It's okay to have a shoulder to cry on. It's the saddest movie you've ever seen. In fact, it's almost more than I can stand. Let's go ahead and end this movie. I got a better one here. This movie, it's the scariest movie you've ever seen. It is absolutely terrifying. This is the kind of movie you watch on the edge of your seat. You're watching it between your fingers because it's terrifying. It's suspenseful. You know terrible things are going to happen, but you don't know when. And when I tap you on the head, that big moment, that terrifying moment happens. When I tap you on the head, there it is. That's the scary part. Here it comes. Scary, scary, scary. You see the flash of the knife. Don't fall over. It's a scary movie. It's scary. It's the kind of thing that when you see it, it makes you scream out loud. Scream in terror. Scarier and scarier and scarier. Oh wow, that was a terrifying movie. Let's go ahead and bring that to an end. Oh boy, this is a long flight. One thing that I've noticed about the flight is I think somebody might have left the window open because it's starting to get a little cold in here, don't you think? I mean, the temperature's starting to drop. I'd say it feels like it's 60, and then it's getting colder. It's maybe even down to 50. I mean, the mercury's really falling out of that. It's 40 degrees. You can start to see ice crystals building up on the windows. It's so cold. Try to keep yourselves warm, but the temperature just keeps dropping. It's down to 30 degrees, and it's getting colder. You can see your breath. Your teeth are chattering. You're rubbing your arms. You've got goosebumps all over your skin, and the temperature just keeps dropping. It's 20, it's 10, and it's getting colder and colder. You might have to snuggle up next to the person next to you to try to stay warm. That's right, conserve that body heat, but it's getting colder and colder. It's probably 5 degrees, it's 0 degrees out here, and it's just getting colder. The temperature is just falling lower and lower. I tell you what, let me see if I can get that window closed. There we go. Yeah, we'll turn on the heat. It's going to warm up in here now. It's 15, it's 20, it's 30, it's 40, it's 50, it's 60. It's nice 70 degrees in here. 75, 80, wow. 85, it's starting to really heat up in here, isn't it? That heater's something else. 85, 90. I mean, it's 95, it's probably 100 degrees in here. And I mean, it's not just 100 degrees in here, but it's 100 degrees and it's humid. I mean, the air is thick and it's just climbing 110 degrees. I mean, it's like midday sun beating on you kind of hot. You can feel the drips of sweat coming down your brow. It's so hot. You're trying to stay cool, but you just can't do it. And it's getting hotter and hotter. Let's see if we can get that heater turned off. That's better. Now it's probably 90, 80, 70, 72 degrees. It's a perfect 72 degrees in here. Man, it's much better, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh. The problem though, when it gets that hot, you know what happens? When it gets that hot, people sweat. And when people sweat, they stink. And that person sitting next to you, they smell awful. I mean, you're not gonna get sick, but I mean, your eyes are watering. They smell so bad. It is a terrible smell. You're not gonna get sick, but it's a horrible smell. You can't understand how a person can let themselves go like that. It smells so bad. Oh, it's an awful smell. Oh, it's terrible. You might want to let them know how bad it is. That sometimes people don't know. It's a horrible, horrible smell. I tell you what, I'm gonna have the stewardess come around. She's gonna spray some stuff, make everybody smell better.